Hello dear friends, and welcome back to my YouTube and Opera channel on LELB Society. This session I'm going to teach you another unit of 1100 words you need to know. Week 22, day 2. Let me increase magnification. Okay. So new words in a matching way. So incapacitated means disabled and made unfit. Capacity has been taken away. Incapacitated. Fabricate means to lie or concoct, to lie a story. For example, somebody is asking you a question and you do not want to give a real or bona fide answer, then you fabricate a story out of nothing. Connubial means related to marriage. Everything that is related to marriage. Connubial or connubial, both pronunciations exist. Demur, British, demure, American. It means to object to. Pay attention, it is not object because it is a verb. To object to something. To have doubt. To be hesitant. Appellation means a name. Okay. Now the context. A profile of the woman who drinks to excess. Excess and excess, both of them exist. The typical alcoholic woman is above average in intelligence. It means her IQ level is high. In her 40s, married with 2 children. She started drinking socially, so she became a social drinker. In high school, so it started from high school or college. Although frequently incapacitated, although she was frequently or repeatedly incapacitated, she can fabricate a story skillfully, concoct a story skillfully, adroitly, and thus conceal, and therefore because of that conceal or hide her true physical condition. Her true physical condition is clear. It refers to alcoholism. She often attributes her alcoholism to connubial stress, so as a kind of alibi or pretext or excuse for something. Married life and the stress related to that, boredom and depression, and she just believes that she is alcoholic just because of these problems. A large percentage of the women give family histories of alcoholism. A large quantity of the women give family histories or stories of alcoholism. Most female drinkers would demur at the appellation of alcoholic, and that makes their treatment all the more difficult. Most female drinkers hesitate at or are hesitant or deny or cast doubt on the name of alcoholic, the title, and that makes treatment more complicated because they just deny it. They are alcoholic, but they act as if they were not. You see? Okay. Sentences. Dave's metamorphosis from an honest person to one who could fabricate an alibi so adroitly was amazing. So Dave has gone through a big change. A metamorphosis, big change. From an honest person to one who can easily concoct or fabricate an alibi. Alibi is a pretext, excuse. To so adroitly, carefully and skillfully was amazing, outstanding. The widow grew maudlin. The widow, a woman whose husband has died, grew maudlin, sentimental, emotional, as here means whenever. Reminisced about means think of old memories and events that are really pleasant and sweet. Reminisced about her former means previous connubial bliss or happiness. Whenever she was thinking about her old married life, she became somehow nostalgic about that, and it was pleasant. Number 3, I will have to demur even if I receive a bona fide invitation to run for the GO council. I will have to be doubtful, suspicious when I receive a bona fide, a real genuine invitation to run for the GO council, to be the manager of governmental organization. It's not NGO, it is GO. NGO stands for non-governmental organization. Here, governmental organization, council, assembly, meeting. So whenever I'm elected the manager of a GO council, I become suspicious and also hesitant. Because he was the scion of the richest family on the block, the child, sign means child, of the richest, or means son to be more specific, SON, on the block, in the neighborhood, quarter, district, block, Lammy was given the appellation, the nickname of Rockefeller. Okay. He was ashamed to admit that a pesky skin rash incapacitated him for weeks at a time. He was not feeling good about the point that because of that he had difficulties admitting that a pesky, annoying, a pesky skin rash, some red spots on your skin, incapacitated, enervated, disabilitated, let's say, weakened him for weeks, for such a long time at a time, once upon a time. Yeah, I covered this part, and the idiom is in apple pie order, in neat order, good condition, in apple pie order. The house was in dreadful condition, awful condition when Mrs. Maslow arrived. But when she left, the house was in apple pie order. So her contribution to the house was to clean it and to keep it clean and neat. I hope you enjoyed this unit of 1100 words you need to know. We are almost in the middle of the journey, and so I want you to just visit my website at LELB Society and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here you can see the list of the playlist of the most recently added videos, and I think they are really great and they can help you a lot. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here you see the list, and follow me on Apparat to receive the upcoming videos. Thank you very much and take care. Bye bye.